affirmation for you. It'll literally change the game. I better myself in a great way every day. That's it. That's the affirmation. Now, what does it mean? Why is it powerful? Why it can apply to you? Or who does it apply to? This applies to the person who's about to get there. Like they're doing their best already. But now they got to do their great self. They got to be their great self. They're already their best self. They got to be their great self now. Now this is the next part that's gonna blow your mind. Instead of having to go through all this shit with like figuring out the right affirmations through a lot of time and effort, I'm gonna give it to you right now. This is gonna propel you probably like 10 to 20 years. This is very important, so hear me out. I better myself in a great way every day. And what does this do for you? If you apply this to your subconscious, then it becomes part of you right now. If I better myself every day in a great way, then every day you'll be doing greater things because you're bettering yourself in a great way. Not an okay way, not your best way, your greatest way or your great way, which is best, great, legendary. More than that, we'll go further along our journey together, but for now, we'll just stick with that. That's for those people right there. Going for their best to the great self. Best self to great self. Got it? Okay. I think you get the rest. I don't really need to say it, but you got to feel this stuff. You got to feel this being true for you. And you have to feel what it's like. If it's not true for you, if it's a little too far for you, feel what it's like if you were to have that affirmation and you were to embody that. Feel it in yourself, in your heart. It's mostly where all that stuff has to go. Because it goes into your stomach, creates your thymus gland, which creates stem cells, stem cells become everything that you basically are. All your cells come from, like, they morph into any cell in your body. So that goes imprints into your, let's say, DNA. Just to keep it short and simple. Okay. Once it's part of who you are, you can then eventually move to the next level, which is like, oh, I do everything. I better myself in a legendary way, which is the next level. Or you can say my greatest way. Whatever it may be. Get it? Hope you get it, man. If you don't get it, that's cool. But like, just like comment and maybe I can get to it. You know what I mean? Maybe. I also want you to comment. Trying to get the algorithm up, you know what I'm saying? And also help you at the same time. So why not? Tit for tat, you know what I mean? Anyways, if you like my wacky self right now, comment, like. I just started this wacky shit just on this video. So yeah, I'm going to probably do more of this shit. So you let me know what you like. But I will do what I want anyway. So try and make a combination of the, not compromise, but like the way it wins for both of us. You know what I mean? Or all of us. Okay, bye. Oh, subscribe.